Hello and welcome back to our channel. So today we are talking SEO, search engine optimization, which is a very fancy sounding term, but I want to break it down for you. So if you've heard me talk about this term or you've heard it online and you are wondering what it is and how it can help you as a writer, that's what I'm going to break down for you today. All right, because it's actually pretty understandable once you break apart all the complicated acronyms and things like that. And so let's talk about it a little bit today. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jessica Johnson, and I own a content business where I built my content agency to multi six figures even its first year, continued scaling, and eventually getting to mentor other writers in how to scale their own profitable freelance businesses, even if they're starting from scratch, even if they've never written before or they're making a change from corporate. So I have programs that teach both like the writing side and content strategy side, so things like SEO, as well as the business side. And I think both are so important in order to build a business you love. So feel like it's pretty unique compared to what's out there. And I'm excited to just break it down for you if you're curious. So let's dive in. SEO is basically the process of helping a website rank higher on Google. So let's say that you are typing in a term at home, you are looking for, let's see, like the best hotels in Italy. Whatever Google returns to you is the search results. And those businesses have done a lot of work, believe it or not, to help their web pages rank at the top of the search results out of all websites on the internet. So if you think about the internet, there's a bazillion websites, blogs, web pages. How do you ensure, if you're a business owner, that your website gets at the top of those search results? Because think about yourself as a buyer, you probably don't go 15 pages deep once you've been given search results, right? You usually, if you're like most buyers, click on the first search result or the first few, but you don't actually go and click to page 7 in Google to find out what they're saying, right? Like you kind of stay on that first page. And businesses know this. And so they put a lot of work and effort into making sure that their website ranks at the top of those search results. Now, a lot of different factors go into SEO, but as a writer, you're in a powerful position to help a website rank on those top search results. And so that's something that I teach in depth in my programs is how to write for SEO and really help businesses get those coveted positions. But for our purposes today, I want you to understand what it is. So anytime you search, how to paddleboard, top hotels in Italy, like best restaurants in Denver, like most luxurious sweater brands, things like that. Those are all search terms that then Google is going to serve you search results based on. And you, as the writer, want to help a business get to the top of those search results because that means they're going to get more clicks into their website, more people visiting their website, more customers, more potential leads, things like that, right? So, from a business perspective, it's very worthwhile to invest in SEO in ranking at the top of those search results because if you don't, you're going to be at the back of the search results where no one ever is going to click and find your website or your business. Does that make sense? So whether you are the local, like tennis shop and you are trying to make sure that anyone in your town who searches, where to find tennis lessons, that you are the first website that appears. If you are a hotel in Italy, you want to make sure you are the website that appears when someone searches for hotels in Italy. If you are a restaurant in Los Angeles, you want to make sure that your website comes up for best seafood restaurant when someone searches for that online. And that is essentially what SEO is. Now, how does it help you as a writer to know SEO? It helps you because there are so many thousands of writers out there, but there's a much smaller percentage that knows SEO and how to write for SEO. So you immediately set yourself apart from the whole pack if you can offer that as a specialized service. And so that's why I always recommend learning that. And that's why I teach it in all of my programs because I really think it helps set you apart from the start, no matter how much experience you have. Because you could have a writer with 20 years of experience, but if they don't know SEO and that's what a brand's looking for, you immediately cut to the front, right? And you get to sell yourself and differentiate yourself in that way, no matter how much experience you're starting with. So that's a real reason that I think it can help you is one, gets you opportunities that you wouldn't get otherwise, no matter how much experience you have. And a second thing is it also helps you earn more premium rates. So you can start earning rates of 50 or 75 or $100 an hour if you understand content strategies like SEO, in addition to how to write. Again, there's thousands of writers out there and they may not be charging those rates, but if you can learn a skill set and add a skill set to brands, you can be worth and command more premium rates. And that helps you scale your business and your revenue so much faster, right? You can replace a corporate salary. Like $100 a day is nearly or $100 an hour is nearly $1,000 a day. Like things shift quickly when you are making that kind of revenue for your business, right? Especially if so much of it is profit, as with a content business where you don't have a lot of other expenses, you're just doing the writing and getting kind of paid. So that is another reason I think one, it differentiates you as a writer. Two, it allows you to earn more premium rates. And then three, it just helps you feel more confident because you know a business strategy lens that makes you a better partner to brands and makes you able to come in. And if they say, man, we're really trying to get more website traffic, it's a way for you to say, yes, I know what you're talking about and I can help you do that, and not be like lost in a meeting being like, how am I going to help them? That kind of thing. So that's what SEO is. It's really the process of helping a business rank higher in Google search results or any other search engine like Google. It's knowing how to write in that way and what tools you have and levers you can pull as a writer in that regard. And then it's a way to really grow your business and be a smart business owner who has another strategy that differentiates them and helps them earn more premium rates for every single hour you work. I mean, that's the goal, right? If you're going to spend the same hour, you might as well get paid more for it, especially if you have the skill set that makes you worth it. So let me know if you have any other questions about SEO below, or any other content strategies. There's so many we can go over and so many that I go deeper on in my programs that I'd be curious to hear which ones you are most curious about and would be most helpful to do a little mini deep dive on here as well. I'll see you back here next week. Thank you so much for watching.